Sex trafficking and sexual exploitation are issues that are difficult to comprehend and ones that seem daunting to address and change. Sometimes people don't believe me when I say that there are girls living in Lincoln, Nebraska who have been forced into a life of slavery at a young age, but it's true. I didn't realize it was happening at the time when I first saw it either. Girls I worked with doing outreach had certain boyfriends to get diapers, baby wipes, money. They didn't see it as being exploited. It was just how they got their basic needs met. Now I know what to look for, and I'm helping others to be aware of the signs as well. As a street outreach worker for the Bay, I am helping the homeless, at-risk, and sexually exploited youth. I help girls under the age of 24 connect with services and resources like housing, drug and alcohol treatment, or whatever they need. They find me by coming to the Bay, which started as a skate park, or I find them at bus stops or at school or other places in the city. About 90% of the kids that I meet lack one thing: a support system, which is something that I can relate to. I lived a pretty normal life until I was about 9 or 10 years old. My mom's second marriage fell apart and she struggled with alcohol and drugs. This threw me into a tailspin too. I had 2 minor and possession charges by the time I was 14 years old. I was sent to a shelter in York and then later Nebraska City. I ran away from there and was placed back in Nebraska City when I got caught and then placed in Lincoln. When I came here, they brought me to Cedars. TLC at Cedars was a program for pregnant and parenting teens, but I wasn't pregnant nor was I a mom. I just didn't have the support system that I needed at that time in my life, and they provided that. Later, I went to a foster home and then aged out of the system. I went back to TLC to work because I loved the people that had helped me. Now I've been at the Bay for over 4 years. Mike Smith, the founder of the Bay, hired me as his first employee. It can be hard to define exactly what the Bay is, but it's a mixing pot of what we've been doing and the people that follow us. Mike says kids need 3 things: a place to go, something to do, and people that care about them. At the Bay, we strongly believe that for people to be happy and healthy, they need something to be a part of, and we work to assist those in the community who need that the most. Many girls find me through referrals. Sometimes someone knows someone that I've worked with in the past, and sometimes the police department has brought me girls. This way, something the girls that were forced to do doesn't end up on the record. Even though I work at the Bay, I'm not a skater. When we go out to the streets for Skate for Change, I ride my bike while the other guys skate. Some of the girls I help are skaters, but they don't have to skate to be welcome or to get help. I love the skaters who hang out at the Bay. They're the kindest, nicest kids you'll ever meet. Skate for Change happened because me and Mike did outreach under the bridge in downtown to help the homeless. He had opened the skate park then, and kids just kind of followed us. They wanted to give back. I really admire the guys that I work with: Mike, Shane, TJ, Alex, Quinn, Sampson. I know their hearts and the way that they help people. I'm thankful for the community, and I'm always amazed at the number of people who know what the Bay is or care enough to give us socks to give to the homeless. People often ask me if I'm ever scared doing my job, and the answer is always no. I've been working with this population for over 10 years, and I've never had anything happen that really scares me. Doing this job is what I need to do. I stay motivated by doing my work because why wouldn't you? It's important to me to help these girls live healthy lives. Being healthy is being in a relationship that is not abusive in any way. Right now, I mainly work out of my car or my phone, and I'm really looking forward to the drop-in center that is currently being built at the Bay. We hope it will open at the end of June, and with this new center, I'll have a real office. When it comes to the girls, success is very individualized. My perception of their success may be different than their perception of their success, which is probably different than your perception of their success. Still, all of my girls have a profound impact on me. I think more people in the community are aware of sexual exploitation and that it happens here. People are more caring, which in turn means less of a stigma for the girls that I work with. Lincoln is a very caring community, and I think we have a good chance of making people aware that there are youth at risk in this community. I want people to know what to look for and how to help these kids get food, shelter, and other resources. I will never give up on my girls, and I want to make people aware of the issues happening in our community and give the girls the support they need. So I guess that makes me a fighter, and I'm very proud of the work that I do. Thank you.